welcome to AFC Totton.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel to be announced as the new first team manager?
I'm really excited, mostly about the project, about the future, what we can hopefully build at this club. There's a lot of people putting a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of money into building something that the area can be proud of, that serves the area and the community and grow something here, and that's what has attracted me to it.
In a bit more depth, what is it that you have been drawn in by?
I think just the sort of honesty of the people about what they want to achieve, not are frightened of setting big targets, and approaching me and asking if I wanted to be part of it. It's nice to be wanted, and I believe I bring the necessary experience, the necessary personality and character to hopefully, bring success to this football club.
And on the pitch recently, it's been a bit inconsistent for AFC Totton. So what's going to be your first instinctive response as you come into the team?
Well, I think I'm not going to come in like a bull in a china shop. That's for sure. I'm going to come in and support and help push everyone and challenge everyone to finish this season off how they should, which I believe, looking at it and watching the games that I've watched, they should easily have won this league, or they could have. But listen, football's hard, and the other teams are entitled to have a go as well and to perform as well. But I think that they've got a lot of attributes as a squad, and lots of different ways they could possibly play. But really, it will be about me coming in, getting behind people, challenging people in the right way, and pushing people to fulfil their potential, really, and hopefully finish this season, promoted.
And that will be the overall aim, to get this team promoted.
Always is, and it always will be. Whether we're here at the start of the season or it's with 8 games to go, we're trying to get promoted. We're trying to win things, no matter what that is, and that'll never change as far as I'm working. So that's what's excited me. Now, what will happen, whether we will or not, that'll be, in the hands of the players. It's a players' game at the end of the day, and as coaches and managers, we can instruct and guide. At the end of the day, when that whistle blows, hopefully we've got motivated, fit, aggressive players who are going to go and play a brand of football that people enjoy watching, and ultimately leads to results.
And you mentioned the brand of football. Do you bring a brand of football that you like to play as a manager?
I think that kind of depends on what you've got to work with. Everyone would love to play like Pep or like Jurgen Klopp, but sometimes you don't have the tools to play like that yet. But Pep didn't and Jurgen didn't at the beginning. It's about building something that works for your team and works for your club within your sort of range and your budget. But I think what I will say is we'll be brave on the ball. Hopefully we'll be effective in what we do, however we decide to do it, because also, at all levels, sometimes you've got to play horses for courses, and it relies on the pitch, the weather, the opponents, what they do. So it'll be about being brave to go and play and entertain and have some exciting attacking football, forward focused football. But it'll also be about being effective in what we do and how we do that. And then I think about being versatile, like I've said, and able to change and have plan Bs and Cs, which will help us unlock teams in this league.
And you come straight in with back-to-back games against Bideford, home on Saturday and away on Tuesday night. On Saturday, what changes are you going to have been able to make in the short space of time that you have?
I've watched a few games. And I've looked at the squad in general. I get to work with them twice, which is great. I'm really not going to say yet. I'll have to, kind of look them in the eye and challenge them in training to see whether I can change anything or whether I should. Ultimately, football management is about making the right decisions. But also, it's in the hands of the players to go and perform. And if they perform to their potential, it won't matter what system we play or how we play. If they perform to their potential, they'll have enough.
And you're coming into the club as a full-time member of staff, so you're going to be overseeing footballing matters across the board?
Yeah, that was another thing that interested me too, to be a football manager, manage a football club, and not just be here for training and games on a Saturday, to actually manage the football club, and like I say, be a real part of this project that the club is, and the aims and aspirations of the club to be a massive part of that. So yeah, that helped with the decision being the manager rather than just the coaching for training and games.
We're looking forward to seeing you on the touchline.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.